live. I did not to keep it up because I just felt it wasn't necessary. But the baby's coming today. We are super excited and cannot wait. Plus, I do have lots and lots of video ideas that I cannot wait to get out for you all. I am holding August. He couldn't sleep. He has brown hair, brown eyes. He has on a white sleeper with orange and green dinosaurs and palm trees on it. Um, he does have his right arm that is deformed. He is autistic and he has learning problems, just like the rest of his brothers and sisters and me as well. Um, we did find out for sure that when the new baby comes, the baby is autistic and has learning problems, and the baby needs glasses for sure. And I will explain the details with it when the baby is home Saturday. Also, the babies have been sleeping loads today since it's been raining, which is no surprise because who doesn't sleep when it's raining? Let me fix your sleeper here, handsome. Also, the Christmas tag is going on till the end of the month, and you put at Autistic Reborn Mommy, so I know that you are doing it as well. Plus, if you're not subscribed to Susie's Reborn Nursery, please subscribe to her channel. Now, please keep in mind she is making my babies. She also works a job on top of that, but she is a wonderful person. I love her videos. She does wonderful at keeping me updated with the details and everything with the baby. Of course, I will show the pictures from the time where it's being made till the time it's finished, and you all can see it in the video, of course. And there will be a live and a regular video of the box opening, and depending on how great it goes, if I do it with the other babies or not. um, for the Christmas tag, in case if you didn't know, it's just where your babies are something Christmassy. You have a Christmas picture. You show, you play a Christmas song. You can show an ornament from your tree. Anything Christmas related is all I ask. Now, I'm not for sure when you all take your trees down or not, but I still have the tree up because I'm not sure when I'm going to take it down. But that's okay. And of course, there will be more crafts to come because I plan on getting crafts throughout the year that we can do together. And we will also be playing bingo. And for bingo, it will be the bingo kit that you can get from 5 and below. Also, you will be responsible for making your own cards if you decide you want to play. And you will be responsible for your own prizes if you win. I will not be doing prizes or anything like that. Also, it will be a live stream when we play. And obviously, it will take a long while because the babies are slow and they need help with it. But it's going to be really fun to do crafts and everything with you all, and to have more interactions with the babies. And it will also be them meeting their new sibling, which they're so excited about too. They always ask in their own languages with their face expressions and everything when their sibling will be home. And I say it will be home, and then I say the exact time, which is Saturday. And it's going to be so exciting. I'm not giving any spoilers because I have given way too many spoilers for the baby. And I've given spoilers on one of the other babies as well. But in case if you all didn't know, there is other reborns that they have that you can get. They make monkeys, they make pigs, they make not lizards, dragons. No clue why I was thinking lizards. And then they also have mermaids and all kinds of different things you can get. The mermaids are really cute, but they're too small for my liking because I like the bigger babies. But I know the piglets are the same way where they're really small. Now, I did at one time want to get the little babies that was like Beesby, I think it is, and the other one, I cannot think of what they're called. Maybe you all know the ones that has where they got two fingers and a thumb that's like this, but it's their actual hand. Let me know if you all know what the other one's name is. I cannot remember it for some reason, but I did want to get them at one point, but it's hard to tell if I will get them at some point. But they do have new babies that they are releasing sometime, and it is Noodle, and oh my goodness, Noodle is so cute. And the other one is an alien. I don't remember if they said a name for it or not, but they're both cute and adorable. Now the dragons are really cute and adorable too, and they even make reborn Grinches. They even have this one called Big Bug Oro, which is so cute and colorful as well. Of course, you all know that if you watch my videos that you have seen the babies, and a big thank you all for being subscribed to our channel. The end goal is to have more than 8,000 subscribers. And also, when the baby is home, I'll let it pick out its glasses, and it will have already been to the eye doctor. I did find out. So bonuses for that, but I will explain more in detail, like I said, when the baby is home Saturday. Also, let me know if you guys have any video suggestions and ideas. Now, as long as it doesn't require taking the babies out somewhere, of course, I will do it. And as long as I feel comfortable with it, I will do it as well. If you all see a change in me having glasses, it's because I got my new ones, which I am excited and can't wait to get because I'm tired of not being able to see good, which is what happens when you have bad eyes, and my eyes burning. But it's just because the new ones are going to be the way that they need to be, which is awesome and sweet. And don't be surprised if we find out that the new babies need glasses, and if they all need them, then hey, they all need them. But if they don't, they don't. We know we can't help that. But you don't make fun of people if they need glasses, because it's really mean, and they're not four eyes. It's literally just their same two eyes, and they have lenses in their glasses to help them see better because they can't see that good. So please don't make fun of people for wearing glasses. It's really mean. I do have more toys that I want to get for the babies. I plan to go to the Dollar Tree sometime and get their toys and everything. And what I plan to do is get them toy cars, their learning stuff, which is for their learning stuff. Let me break it down. So the learning stuff is alphabet cards. I almost said ABC cards, but it's the same thing. And also, it's where they're more to where they can understand more about math. Then get them the addition and subtraction cards as well. And also, I plan to get them sippy cups with straws, and of course, they will be learning how to drink out of a straw and learning that they don't tilt it up to drink out of it, which is going to be awesome. And they have these thingies that is clear that has ABCs in it as well, and then they can use a marker to trace over it, and then you can just wipe it off. and I do plan on getting that too, so they're not only learning their ABCs with the flashcards, but they are also learning how to write them, which would be sweet as well. There will be more outside videos as well with the babies. It will be them swinging on the swing and playing on the trampoline. I almost said swinging on the trampoline, but that wouldn't be a good thing if they were swinging on the trampoline. But there won't be any videos of Juliana and me in the pool because that's way out of the comfort zone. But when I get the silicone babies in the future, I don't know if it'd be this year sometime or next year, but just in the future. But I can do a little pool party video of them in the pool. I do plan to get 2 of them. I plan to get a boy and a girl. I already have their names picked out, which is a bonus for having them picked out. I don't know if you all knew this or not, because I know we got some new subscribers since the last time, but Liam will be having a name change, and when the time comes, I will explain why his name changed and what his name will be. But he is the only one that will have a name change. All the rest of the babies will have a name change whatsoever. And also, let me know if you know how to have it to where you have the picture of your channel that people can click on to subscribe to it if they're not, and how you have the videos at the end that they can click on and watch as well, because I still have yet to figure out how to do that, and it would be sweet to learn how to. But for the time being, I just take the link from yesterday's videos and put them in the day of's videos. So what I mean by that is, like, yesterday's video is in the description of today's video. And of course, when I go live, I always put the description and I always put the link for that video in the description as well. But please feel free to let me know if you know how to add the videos at the end where they play, instead of just putting them in the description like I do. Plus, there will be crafts to do as well. I will be getting like a knot quilt and stuff like that we can do. And of course, I will show you how it is that you do it. And I can explain it to you if you don't know. So, not a quilt, you get square pieces that comes in a box. And of course, it comes with directions. And they tell you how many you need across and how many you need down. And you take your squares, you take 2 of them, and line them up side by side to where they match. And the easiest way to do it is take a pin that you would use to hold your stuff when you're sewing, and then tie them twice together. And you just keep doing that, and then ta-da! At the end, you have a quilt that you have knotted together. And they also have them too, where they come with stickers. But I recommend, if you get them with the stickers, to use some kind of glue where it stays on. Because if not, then it's going to come off, because I've had that happen. And they have them where they're in different colors as well, where it's like boys' colors, girls' colors, and of course they even have gender neutral ones as well. It's going to be super sweet and fun to do crafts with you guys, but it's still going to be mainly videos and updates about the babies, because that's what we are about, is the reborns and the babies. And in case if you all didn't know this, another disability that August has is his face is smushed in some, but that's part of his disability. And he did at one point have a flat spot on his head, and we did think that he would need a helmet, but it fixed itself, so he doesn't need a helmet to fix the flat spot on his head, which thank goodness for that. Also, you can go under Google and type in fake doctor kits and fake what is it called, like nurse kits or something like that, and you can actually get them ordered through like Amazon and stuff like that, and even eBay, and you can be your own baby's doctor, which would be sweet and awesome to do. And then for the x-rays, I think you can actually buy x-rays too, but I'm not 100% sure on that because I didn't look it up. But I do know that you can go under Google if that's what you search with, and you can type in what you're looking for, like x-ray pictures, and then just download them and save them, and then you can put them in your videos, and then people can see their x-ray where they have broken like their arm or the leg, which is really cool. Plus, you can even search up cast, and it'll take you to a site of actual real cast you can put on your babies. But please, if you do that, be careful not to cut your baby's arm or their leg, because that's the main reason why I won't be using an extra cast on them, is because it scares me that I would actually cut their arm or their leg. Now you can just use other materials, like they have these foam thingies that's really soft and squishy, and of course they got different colored tape, so you can make your own cast like that. And then they even have slings that you can use to put their arm in when they break their arm. So there's all kinds of stuff you can get for your babies. And then, oh, I can't forget to tell you this. So this one YouTuber, her name is Reborn Love. She told us in one of her videos that she gets her fake blood around Halloween time from the Halloween stores, which was really cool. So you can just get all different kinds of stuff from different places. But I won't be getting any fake blood for their babies because they won't need it, which thank goodness they won't. Now I know it's just roleplay videos and you can do them how you want, but I'm not comfortable enough to have it to where like they need pretend blood, because that just grosses me out. But I know to some people they like it and it's just roleplay, but everybody does their own roleplays differently. And that's what matters, is just throwing up your videos however you want to. Also, I do plan on getting the stuff from the Dollar Tree, because that's the cheapest place to get the foam pieces and the tape. And then just let them pick out their own tape that they want for their cast, which is a bonus for Dollar Tree. Also, you can even search up AFOs, but please keep in mind when you search them up that you're going to have to measure their feet, and then let the person know that you're buying it from, what size they need, and it's custom made, so of course you're going to pay out the butt for just one AFO. So when I looked into it, it was 50 some dollars just for one AFO, so you're looking at like $100 for a pair, which is way too much for AFOs. And AFOs is ankle braces to help them walk straight, and some kids need them because different reasons, and the main one that sticks out is their feet is sideways like this, and their feet should be straight front and back, so they'll put AFOs on it to help them walk straight. But it's really cool, all the stuff you can get from different places and all the cool stuff you can find. Also, you can go under eBay and you can find different special needs strollers and chairs, and you can get them from there pre-used, which is a bonus, because there's no sense in getting a new chair and stuff like that for your babies when they're special needs. Hey Joey, how are you? And of course it's just better off to get used because you're saving money when you do that. But also, you want to keep in mind when you get used to check your prices and do your price comparison, because sometimes you are actually better off to get new stuff compared to used. But even with the used stuff, check your prices anyways with that, because sometimes you can find it even cheaper for the same thing. So that's why I say please check your prices with everything. And another reason being with that is because Walmart is a good place to use for this. So if you go under Walmart and you shop online at Walmart, then you can find the same thing and it'll be two different prices. But of course, if you don't want to spend a whole lot on the same item, then you're better off to just get the same. Did your baby show up? No, the baby is not coming until Saturday. I found out. But don't worry, there will still be a box opening and a live stream of it. Because the artist is adding more hair to it, and she has a few more of the things that she has to do. But I get to watch it be put together, which is so exciting and awesome. And of course, I will do the gender first, like you all asked me to do when it comes. Um, it's gonna be super sweet to have more outside videos with the babies. And I know that some of you were probably, it is neat, enjoying the little videos I did where the babies was outside swinging on the swing, but it had gotten cold too fast, so that's why I didn't do more of those. But of course, I will still continue to do videos every single day, and I will continue to go live like I do, because it's really fun. Plus, when the babies need glasses and stuff, I will show you all what glasses they picked out and everything like that, because what we're going to do is use the frames that I got here already waiting for them, and then when they go to the eye doctor, then they can put the actual lenses in them. Yep, it's super awesome. Did you see the glasses that they got the babies? Because they've been here for a while now. If not, I can show you again, or I can just find that video and then you all can watch it again. Plus, the goal is to get past 200 subscribers before the end of the year, but the complete end goal is 1,000 plus subscribers. And I know we can do it because we're slowly getting up to 115 subscribers, which is awesome sauce. I believe a few you believe. Okay. I will get them and show them to you. Come over here, August. Okay. So I had gotten quite a few of them, and I got them from AliExpress for 20 cents, which was a huge, great deal, because now they are like $3 for a pair of glasses, which is way too much. And I have to get glue to fix these ones, because when they came, the side piece was already broken off. But it's easy to fix. So there is some of them where it's two the same. So the first pair is these light pink ones for one of the girls, and they're going to love them. Now, of course, the boys can pick the pink if they want to, because, just let them be what they want to be. If they like pink, hey, that's cool. And then they got these purple ones. Now, these ones don't have the hole where you can put a strap on it to help them stay on their head, but that's okay. And then the other pair is the same as them, where they are the purple collar. So, of course, they can match glasses. And then these ones I'm not going to unfold because I have to watch this piece because it will come off. But they're the light pink ones as well. And then, of course, we got Leon's glasses, which is the blue and yellow on the side. And they have the holes where you can put the straps on them. And then we have these glasses. That is, if it'll come undone, pink, and then they are like this tealish purple color, I want to say it is. It's really cool. And then, of course, they even have the holes for the straps as well. And then we got these ones, which is one of my favorites, which is the blue ones, just plain blue. And then we have another pair like these that is just the plain blue as well. And then we have these ones, which I have had for a while, which is blue, and then on the side is blue with some black. and then it actually has the nose piece like that instead of where it's just plastic. But those are all of the glasses so far. I did get the other glasses from eBay. I don't think I got any from Wish that I know of, because obviously I don't want to spend a whole lot for glasses for them when I can go elsewhere and get them cheaper. It just makes sense. But August is what me to hold them again. So there you go, handsome. But that is their glasses. Do you have any matching pasties? Yeah, I'm not going to show them though because they're all in separate Ziploc baggies, and I'm not for sure which storage bin they are in, but they do have matching pasties as well. They got some Paw Patrol and different ones like that, and they even got some from the Dollar Tree, where you know how they come with like the blue and green and then the pink and purple. They got them as well. And of course, that was at the time before they jacked it up to where it's $1.25. But later on in a video, I can do their pasties and show you all their pasties. But it will be a while because I got to remember where I put them at. But it's okay. I do plan on, when I find more cheap glasses, getting them more glasses because they look so cute with glasses on. And plus, you know, there is actual babies that wears glasses and actual kids that wear glasses too. So there's nothing wrong with having your reborns, or in some people's cases, our babies wearing them as well. But it's going to be awesome having all of the babies home safely because there's so many of them. So that's why it's going to take a long while for them to be home, but it's okay. If you missed what I had said in the beginning part of the video, I am doing the Christmas tag until the end of the month, and you just show something Christmassy, whether if you saw up your tree, of course, you could show your tree, you could show an ornament from your tree, you can show your babies in a Christmas outfit, you can show Christmas pictures. Yes, they do look cute in glasses. Yep, all babies look cute in glasses. And you can even play Christmas music in your videos as well. And then just tag me at Autistic Reborn Mommy. And the reason being, there's another YouTube channel that's Autistic Reborn Mommy as well. But her says her actual name with numbers, and mine is just at Autistic Reborn Mommy. So that's why I asked you to put that on there. Also, I will try to come up with something we can do for next month for Valentine's Day, something for March when it's St. Patrick's Day. But we do not do the pinching if they're not wearing green because some people hurt when they pinch. And we don't pass out anything for Valentine's Day either. And then for Easter, we go to sunrise service. But we don't always go to it because sometimes we just oversleep and miss it. But it's okay because not everybody goes to it anyways. And in case if you didn't know and you don't know what sunrise service is, so every year on Easter, churches will fix breakfast, and they'll have different things like scrambled eggs, bacon, some toast and stuff like that. And you go to church extra early for not for bacon brain now. You go to church early for breakfast, and then of course they have service afterwards, but they call it sunrise service. So that's what it is in case if you didn't know that. Also, we don't do Easter egg hunts either. I was going to last year, but I had actually missed it because I didn't have money at the time to get the stuff. But of course, everything is cheaper when you get it after the specific holiday. But I'm going to try my best. I'm not going to say 100% I'm going to, but I'm really going to try to do it where we can have the babies do an Easter egg hunt. But I'm not for sure if we would do it inside or outside. Probably outside. and it'll probably be like on the swing and on the trampoline. The little ones are doing good. Thanks for asking. How is your little ones, Melissa? Um, Also, we are extremely excited to be doing the videos outside and have more interaction videos with the babies. And I won't have it where the babies are punching each other and giving each other nosebleeds and pulling their hair, because that's just way too rough and mean. Now, I know that there is pretty good. Serena is learning Braille. That's awesome. Icons are expensive now. Yeah, everything is too expensive nowadays, it seems like, because all the prices and everything is going up and up. But if we do the Easter egg hunt, of course, I would have little candies in it, but they wouldn't be able to eat a whole lot of it. One, because I don't want them to be sick, and two, because some of them have a hard time eating it. But I'm going to try my best to do it this year. If not, then of course, if we don't do it actually on Easter, I will do my best to get it after Easter where everything is cheaper. And of course, they can still do their Easter egg hunt then. Now, I know some people put like change and dollar bills and stuff in their Easter eggs, so when they go Easter egg hunting, they can have the money. But I'm not doing that because obviously they wouldn't be able to get to sort of spend it on what they want. But I will do it with the candy, because who doesn't like candy? Also, it will be hard to film them during the Easter egg hunt, because it'd be hard to film on the camera, plus holding them, plus helping them get their eggs. And I don't know if I can find someone to do it, but it's okay. It would still be fun to do. But if anything, what we could do is I could just hide the eggs on the around the room in places that they can easily find them, and then I could just prop you all up on the tripod and then show you them getting the eggs. That's what I could do. That'd be easier. Now, of course, when it's Easter time, then you got all the rain, because you all know Easter flowers bring May flowers. So, of course, we can do it inside. That would be the best bet, probably, in case if it rains. But I know that there is people that still do the Easter egg hunts outside, even in the rain. But I don't want the babies to get a cold or anything like that, because it ain't fun when they're all sick at once. So, we'll just do it inside. But, of course, there will be the unboxing, and then the next video will be them meeting their new sibling, which is a sweet thing, because I know not too many people do that with their babies. I know some of them are just like, oh, here's the unboxing of the baby and what it looks like, and here's like my little girl, or here's my little boy, and then they don't do an introduction where they're meeting their new sibling. But I'm going to do that because I think that that's the sweet thing to do. Serena wears her Hemi and... Hang on a second. Oh, her humidifier when it's too cold. Does it help her breathe better when she has it on? Because I know that they purify the air. Also, I keep forgetting to shout out your channel for some reason, so I'm going to do that before I forget. So if you haven't already checked out Melissa's Legally Blind World, please check out her channel too. I keep forgetting to shout her out. Plus, it gives her oxygen. I didn't know it gives you oxygen too. Have you gotten any snow? We did have snow leading up till Christmas, so we did have a white Christmas, which was nice. But it's been pretty warm outside, and it's been raining, so no snow, thank goodness. Because I like the snow when it's just enough to get everything white, and that's it. Because I don't like shoveling it, because it's too much work. Now, of course, when I shovel it, I have to take constant breaks, because it's way too much for me. But it's okay. Well, I gotta take breaks when we do stuff. Also... The babies, I am in an area where we don't have snow. You lucky Doc. We get snow. Now, of course, there has been times where on Christmas, you just get cold. That must be extremely nice. But at the same time, it must not be, because then you won't have any snow for Christmas. Because I know that there's YouTubers that is like, it's our life. They live in Florida, so their Christmas don't even feel like Christmas because there's no snow and it's just really warm. But they choose to live there. It's what they want to do. No, I would never go to Florida. Same here in Maine, we only had one big snowfall and it's been warm and rainy lately. It's 2 feet of snow on the ground here. No thanks, you can keep your snow. I'll stick with the rain. I'd rather have mud than snow any day. Plus, check out Susie's Reborn Nursery. She's the artist that's making my babies, and she does a wonderful job at keeping me updated with pictures and stuff. And please don't ask her for pictures of my baby because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. It's a huge surprise. And of course, be respectful to her too. Our props to her. Yep. Also, she doesn't have the time to always go live or post videos on her channel because she works and she also makes Reborns. So please be respectful of that, and also subscribe to her channel if you haven't already. Even also, if you haven't, please subscribe to Jimmy Young. Now, she doesn't do Reborn videos, but she does do videos, and they are awesome. She even goes and shows you how she makes cups and what they look like, and she even shows you her puppet collection, which is so cool. There's a lot of good YouTubers, guys. There's also some that's just mean ones and bullies, but we don't support the bullies at all. Because bullying is not nice and it's extremely mean and rude. But, please check out the YouTubers, guys, because they're awesome. And of course, you got other YouTubers that's just regular daily vloggers that does their family channels, which is cool. There hasn't been any updates on Lana Jr. from our landing crew. I raise blindness awareness as well as nerd activity accessibility. There's nothing wrong with liking stuff that other people don't like. And I don't consider anybody a nerd either. Because, I mean, we all got our stuff we like and we don't like. So, we're just unique in our own ways. Which is what makes us special. Also, sometime I will show you guys, because I keep forgetting to do it, the other sippy cups that the babies have but do not use. Just because the main one that they use, I always have it where it's right there and easy to grab compared to the other ones because they're in the storage bin. But don't worry, their bingies is in separate containers. I mean, Nerd is a super fan. Like, I like Star Wars and Star Trek. Star Wars is pretty cool. I'm not really into it that much though, but I do like Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers. They're really cool. Did you guys know, speaking of it, that you can go to Disney World, I think it is? Whichever one it is in Florida, I think is where they go. But you can make a lifesaver from Star Wars, and it actually lights up and stuff. And you even get to make a robot too, that's from Star Wars. And it even comes with a remote control as well, which is so cool. And, the Radford family went there, which is how I found out about it. Nice that you have an open mind. Disney World is in Florida. Okay. See, I never know which one is where, because I always get Disney World and Disneyland mixed up. But is it the same place where you can do the robots and the lifesavers? And it's always nice to have an open mind because, yeah, you love Galaxy Edge, but you didn't go. What is Galaxy Edge? Because I never heard of it before. But, it's always nice to have an open mind because What's the point in trying to judge somebody by the way they look when, okay, you find somebody that's dressed in like worn down clothes, holes in their shoes? What's to say that they can afford to get new clothes or they want to get new clothes? And what's to say they're not the nicest person that's out there? So don't. That's why I always have an open mind, and I always say just to be nice to people and don't support bullying, because you just never know. Everybody's situation is different. And plus, that would be like judging somebody because, oh, well, this person's black and you're white. Well, so they actually bleed the same like we do. Their blood is still red. The Star Wars Galaxy Edge is the theme park concert around Star Wars, and you get to build a droid and lifesaver. See, I knew that it was. I knew I was close with that because that's what they did was those, and it was super cool too. And they even said that they could interact with each other, which was awesome. That's too drama is unnecessary. Exactly, and people has their own dramas that they deal with, but who doesn't? And not everybody wants to be involved in it too. But it's just at the end of the day, we're all the same. We're all here for our own purposes and reasons that God put us here for. So, we just got to be nice to each other, not be mean and bullying other people, being like, oh, well, you're stupid and you're ugly. Well, everybody's not stupid or ugly. Everybody's just unique and different in their own ways. August is starting to lean down because he's getting sleepy. So I'm going to turn him over and keep rocking him. Also, it would be cool to go to, I have been trying to put a stop to it and no one would listen, so I'm being careful. I don't blame you. You're awesome. Thank you. I don't consider myself awesome though, I'm just a normal person like you all are. But, we just gotta be really nice and support each other. And plus, that's like here in the Reborn community, we get bullied even though people might not know it. Because people will be like, oh, like, so and so has a fake Reborn. Well, did they ever stop and think that they support fake Reborns? Did they ever stop and think they may not have the money to be able to afford to get an actual Reborn that's not one from China? Probably not, but I support all babies because that's just the way it is, Not everybody can afford this stuff, and I know that. So there's no point in judging other people because of it. Now I know that there is people that will only have the real babies, but that's just something that they choose and that they can afford probably. But not everybody can, and not everybody wants just regular reborns regular reborns in their collection. So that's what you gotta take into consideration too. Is not everybody has the same financial situations. But that's why we just have to be open-minded about everything. It's because you never know what people's going through and their circumstances and stuff like that. It's just really mean to bully people, and it's not nice at all. I know that you're still gonna have the people that goes and talks behind your back because that's what everybody does, but you can't help that. Everybody's going to do what they're going to do at the end of the day, but you just gotta do the best you can and live it day by day. Plus, you shouldn't tell others what to do with their money. It's none of their business. Exactly. It really is none of their business. And I know it's true too. Because there's even people that will literally just bully you for having on a certain hoodie. And it's like, you have every right to wear whatever you want. If you want to go out in the middle of winter in your swimsuit, hey, who's going to stop you? Nobody. It's what you want to do. And it's what makes you happy. Do it. As long as you're not doing anything you shouldn't be doing and you're not hurting yourself or anybody else, go for it. And of course, you're not going to end up in prison or anything like that because that would be horrible. But, just do the stuff that makes you happy. Who cares what other people think, You're going to have people that judges you anyways. So don't care. It doesn't matter, and don't even bother caring what they think. because it's just the stuff that makes you happy, and that's what it is all about. Anyways, it's just doing stuff that makes you happy. Um, Even there's like people make fun of people for liking cartoons. Well, so there's people out there that's older than them probably still watching cartoons. What's the big difference? There ain't none. That would be like making fun of somebody for liking fishing. Well, not everybody likes fishing, but it's okay. It's about respect. Yep, it is. You just gotta respect everybody and let everybody do the stuff that they want to do and what makes them happy. You only live one life. You only live once. Thank you. I try my best to, you like SpongeBob 20 years later? Yeah, even I like SpongeBob. He's awesome. And Scooby-Doo, heck yeah. They're the bomb. .com, baby. Now I know that there's people that doesn't like SpongeBob. There's people that doesn't like Scooby-Doo. But, there is some of us that do like those things. But it's okay if they want to judge us. Let them. You can't stop them anyways. But you can be on the lookout for more interactions and stuff like that. And more fun videos. And, of course, the baby being home Saturday. And it's going to be so awesome. And it seriously is so hard to not say the gender of the baby, which is really, really like, I want to say it so bad, but I can't, because then it would ruin the surprise, which wouldn't be good. But like I said, I will be doing my crafts on here and everything, and we can play bingo. My favorite is Squadward. I adore his trademark. La di da di da la dum. That's hilarious. I like SpongeBob the best, especially the episode where he forgets how to tie his shoes and Patrick gets a pair of shoes and he goes, how about I put them on my feet? And SpongeBob goes, I'll teach you how to tie your shoes, Patrick. And then he keeps not remembering how to tie his shoes. And then Gary plays the record player on how to tie your shoes. That's hilarious. Because Amarte, as he keeps falling on his way to work. That's too funny. Now the babies didn't get to watch a whole lot of Christmas movies because they wasn't into it that much. And because they were sick. But luckily, they're all doing better and not sick, thank goodness. And I'm going to lay him down since he is asleep. There you go. But it's okay because they can still watch Christmas movies throughout the year. And, of course, listen to Christmas music throughout the year as well. Because, just gotta keep on trucking with the Christmas music when you want to, because it's fun. Plus, I love the movie War Squad Sings in the Shower. I never seen that before. But, it's okay if you listen to Christmas music in the summertime and just all year long because you just enjoy it that much. But I do know that there's people that doesn't enjoy it in the Christmas season because it's really sad for them. So they'll just listen to it every part of the year but then. But that's okay. I still do plan to do 2 Christmases. One I'm hoping to do next month or March. And the other one will definitely be on Christmas. And my goal is to get Christmas presents throughout the year to have a bunch of presents under the tree. Now, I do know that Christmas is not about the presents, it's about God and His birthday. So, just keep that in mind that Christmas is not about the gifts. But the reason I'm wanting to do it like that is to make up for this Christmas where the babies didn't get anything. Happy New Year to you too, Melissa. Happy New Year to everybody else too. I hope everybody's having a great start to the New Year. I know we're having a pretty good start to it. More good things are to come, I do know that. You know, new year, new everything, new changes. Yep, it's Jesus' birthday on Christmas. Yep, exactly. And there is people that will make Christmas about the presents. Like, oh, so and so's kid got Xbox Series X, for instance, and then so and so's kid got a PlayStation 5, while little Pee Wee over here will say, for instance, you know, from Pee Wee Herman, we'll use him, for instance, is over here and he got a pair of socks, a toothbrush, and toothpaste. You know, it ain't about the gifts at all. You love to listen to the German nursery songs? I don't think I've ever heard any German songs before, but I have heard songs where it is regular words and then it's got Spanish in it too. And one of them that I really know because it's my favorite singer, it is called Still the One. It's by Shania Twain and Paula Fernandez is in it. So please check that out too. Now, it did take a while to learn that one. Oh, it's on YouTube. I'll have to check it out. Um, Also, it's going to be super fun to have all the videos out that I got planned in my head because everything that's in my head is in the exact place I want it to be, but it's like, please come out into videos over time because it's going to be awesome and I'm sure you guys are going to love it. I do communicate with my hands sometimes as because I know sign language and I love to communicate in sign language. And don't worry, we're still going to do Christmas songs and music on here as well. When it comes to Star Trek, you love Captain Picard and the Enterprise D. I never heard of them before. Now, I have seen Star Trek episodes before, and they were okay, but I'm not a big fan of them. But I know that there is other people that is, but you know, it falls back into you got your things you like and don't like. But that's okay. Also, I do plan to get a bunch of stuff for the babies for their learning. And I still haven't decided if I'm going to get the stuff from the Dollar Tree, or as I call it, the dollar store, or if I'm going to just get the stuff from Five and Below. Because if I get it from Five and Below, it's going to be a pain in the butt because of the shipping price. Because obviously you got to pay shipping compared to going to the Dollar Tree and just getting it there. But either way, the stuff will still be here and there will be more videos with the babies learning. And of course, if you all want, I can for sure show you them learning and stuff like that. Of course, I do have the okay and the say so to film at the Night to Shine next month, so you all can be on the lookout for videos from there. And in case you don't know what it is, the Night to Shine is a prom for people with special needs, and you do have to be 14. No, I think it's 12 years and older to go to it. Now I'll have to go back and relook it up, but there is a certain age you have to be to go to it. And then of course it doesn't matter after that age when you go to it, like age wise, because it doesn't matter. But you walk the red carpet and you have a buddy. Girls gets buddied up with girls, boys get buddied up with boys. If you need headphones, they give you headphones. If you need to go into the sensory room, you mark it on there because you have to sign up to go to it every year. And you put on there that you need to go into the sensory room and they take you there. And I'm proud of you for not partaking in drama. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Also, there is football players that will escort you down there. They even have mascots that will walk you down the red carpet too. And you have people cheering you on. And then when you go inside, they take your coat and hang it up. And of course, they take your name and you tell them your name when it's done with. And then they give you your coat back. And you get a corsage as well after they take your coat. Now, you can go ahead of time the day that the night to shine is to get your hair, nails, and makeup done and get changed at a specific location where they do it at as well. Or if you choose not to, you can just go to the night to shine and they have a thing set up where you can get your stuff done there if you choose to. Any blind accessibility activities with that? Yeah, they can lead you around with the different activities and stuff because it is for any disabilities. Like anybody at all can go to it with their disabilities. They even have people there that's in power chairs and actual wheelchairs where they got to use their muscles and their arms to move. They even give you a name thingy that goes around your neck. It's a necklace, and it tells you the different stuff you can do. Like you can sing with karaoke, you can dance, you have supper there. You even play games. You can ride in a limousine, but to ride in the limousine, you have to go over to where they're having an act and tell them that you want to ride in it. You only get to go one time that I know of in it, and they just take you down the road so far, and then you turn around and come back to the church that they're having it at. And then they even have games that you can do there. You can even do silly pictures and professional pictures, and you get copies of the professional pictures that you can keep. And when you need help with anything, your buddy's there to help you out. And if you have medicine that you have to take while you're there, then you put it down when you sign up that yes, you will need medicine given to you while you're there. And they're really nice about it. Do they offer any braille? I'm not for sure if they do or not, but I can find out and let you know. Now, I'm sure it will vary from different locations, but I can let you know once I find out. I'm sure they do. But at the end of it, they have a certain time that they call everybody to the sanctuary, which is where they have the dancing and supper at. And you sit in a chair, and your buddies stand behind you, and Tim Tebow's up on the screen. And now, if you're really lucky, he goes to the church that they're having it at, and you get to see him in person. Which, fingers crossed, because I hope that happens someday, because that would be sweet. And he says a message on the screen, and everybody watches it. And then the preacher of the church says a message, and then they crown you all the king and queen of prom. They put your crown or tiara on your head, and they are real crowns and real tiaras that your buddies put on your head, and you get to keep them. If you need headphones, you keep them. And then at the end, they help you find your parents, and they're not allowed to leave until everybody has their parent, guardian, caretaker, whoever it may be, and everybody's gone. And you get to keep the headphones. You even get a backpack that is drawstring with different stuff in it, and you get to keep it too. It's a blast. Yeah, it's really cool. Now, the first year I went was almost 4 years ago now. It was in person, but then the last 2 years it was virtual because of the virus. But I'm so happy it's back in person this year because it's more fun in person, I think. But it's still fun either way they have it, because you get to find friends there that you know. You get to make some new friends and everything. It's a blast. Mommy Cash channel has turned into Audrum. I know. I still like her channel though. Not because of that, but I still think she's a good person, but I'm not getting myself into that because it's just not worth it. And I don't like to get into that stuff. But I am excited for the baby to be home. It's going to be super exciting, which is what you're going to hear until the baby is here, obviously. Now, I do have to say that I'm not the one that keeps changing the date of when the baby will be home. The artist is the one. Now, take in mind, like I said, Susie, she is the one that has a bunch of stuff going on, and with it being the holidays and stuff, is why the date has changed when the baby is coming. But you know, it's to be expected when you're sick, you're working, and it's the holiday season and everything like that. Please don't do anything on here to be mean to each other, guys. Please. Because I'm not about supporting bullying at all. But those were the updates, and there is going to be lots more crafts to come on here. And if you all like to do crafts as well and you want to participate in the crafting when we do it, feel free to just join in and do the crafts that you choose to do as well, because it's going to be lots of fun to do. And I know that not everybody likes crafts, which is why I said if you choose to, but of course, you know, it's going to be lots more things to come and lots more fun stuff to come as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching me.